Welcome to the Engineering Update. I'm WDD's Editor-in-Chief Janine Mooney, and in this week's episode, Pizza Hut's eye-tracking subconscious menu, turning any surface into a touch sensor, and the newest solar power plant. Not sure what toppings you want on your pizza tonight? Don't worry, your subconscious already knows. That's the thinking behind the new eye-tracking subconscious menu being introduced at UK Pizza Huts. The eye-tracking system, designed by Tobii Technology, requires diners to watch a Pizza Hut logo move across the screen in order to calibrate the system to their unique eye movements. Then, they're shown an assortment of 20 pizza toppings offered. Within 2.5 seconds, the software can determine what you want by which toppings you looked at the longest. You can either approve your subconscious's pizza or just glance at the on-screen restart button to repeat the process. Skeptical? Well, get this, 98% of the subconscious menu participants were reportedly happy with the pizza they chose.
A Finnish startup, Nano, announced the creation of carbon nanobuds that could turn almost any surface into a touch sensor. Transparent films, which contain carbon nanobuds or molecular tubes of carbon with ball-like appendages, are rugged, and because they're pliable, they could potentially add touchscreen controls to flexible devices like curved displays. The nanobuds solve a long-standing problem with capacitive displays. Normally, transparent sheets of indium tin oxide create a touchscreen surface, but this creation can only be used on a flat surface. A possible alternative, individual carbon nanotubes exhibit poor electrical connections between the nanotubes, and that's where the carbon nanobuds with their ball-like appendages come in, with their ability to improve the electrical connections. Nano also came up with a way to save money by bypassing the purification process for the nanotubes and starting with carbon-containing gases, though apparently their material won't work for everything, like very large screens. It can, however, stretch over a surface by as much as 200%.
The Tulip concentrating solar power plant is officially opening its first commercial site in Ethiopia. This will be the third Tulip site to be created. There's one in Israel and one in Spain, but the previous operations have been focused on research and study. The Ethiopian solar plant will be the company's first paid enterprise and will offer an output capacity of 100 kilowatts of electricity with 170 kilowatts of thermal power using about 37,000 square feet of space. The system, which was created by Israeli company Aura, gets its name from the tulip-esque tower that stands in the center of all the sun-tracking mirrors. As the mirrors reflect the sun, the bulb in the tulip heats up to as high as 1800 degrees Fahrenheit, and the heated air is used to run a turbine generator. For cloudy days or inclement weather, the system can also be run with diesel or natural gas. Though it's a commercial plant, this site is also serving as an experiment to see if the tulip method is a good idea for other off-grid locations. One really cool part is that after proper training, these systems can be run by local populations.
That's it for this week's episode. Be sure to check in on Facebook and Twitter and catch past episodes on ecnmag.com. For the ECN channel, I'm Janine Mooney, and this has been your Engineering Update.